What's going on, everyone? It's me, yeah boy, Alex the Rambler, and today we're back on Hearts of Iron 4, and we're going to be trying out the new La Resistance expansion. And if you're not aware, Hearts of Iron 4 La Resistance comes out on February 25th, so there's only a few days to go. So I will just start by saying that this video is actually sponsored by Paradox Interactive. They asked if I wanted to check out the new expansion a little early, and I said, well, gosh, giddly darn, yes, I do. So if you don't know about La Resistance, there are new features such as a new focus tree for France, a more in-depth Spanish campaign, espionage, code-cracking, and a lot more, which I'm sure I'll talk about throughout the video. But if you'd like to see more La Resistance on the channel, comment, like, and subscribe. My usual is 5,000 likes for La Resistance. Nope. My usual target is 5,000 likes for Hearts of Iron. But it will all be La Resistance, won't it? Well, yes, I do believe it will. And if you're interested in picking up the expansion for yourself, just click on the link in the description and you'll be able to find out a lot more about it. If you haven't pre-ordered it already. But even if you have, click on the link. Just click on the link. Cheers. So what we're going to be doing today in this video is checking out the new Spanish focus tree and attempting to survive the Civil War. This could be an absolute Rambler fail, but I'm going to power up. Oh my god. With my glasses, I'm now unbeatable. We'll be starting the game being led by Manuel Azana. Hey Manuel! I really hope he's more competent than the 40 Towers Manuel. Oh no. Oh god. We have military disloyalty, cannot train units, disband units, or edit unit templates. Oh dear. We've got Carlism, which is, oh jeez Louise. Daily support for underlined. Ooh. Ooh. And we also have political violence, which means we cannot assign ministers and laws. Uh-oh. But there are various things we could get. Anarchism knows no borders, no compromise on Carlist ideals, and Toledo of Spain. In the first 5 years of its existence, the fledgling Second Spanish Republic has already had to deal with strikes, a military coup attempt, and a major revolutionary uprising. Why don't they just give up? Though it has survived these challenges, Spanish society continues to be marred by political polarization and violence between anarchists, communists, and phalangists. Both sides look towards the upcoming 1936 general election with hopeful eyes, but it is unlikely that the victory of either side will bring a return to stability, and as the violence continues, the military waits and plots. Oh, there's also, I forgot to mention, a new focus tree for Portugal, which we'll probably be playing in a different video. And France's focus tree has also been updated, and we'll also check out that in another video too, of course. But we'll begin with Spain. I don't think I've played a game of Spain for years, so I guess we'll just begin with oh, we've got national strikes too. What what? I'm doing a blind playthrough of Spain here, so if a Rambler fail happens, then holy moly. There's new icons. They've updated the icons, everyone. Oh, yeah, baby. Right. Let's start the researching. What's the point? It's not like we're going to be able to achieve much during the Civil War anyway, is it? Yes, trench warfare, I think. We're going to be bogged down for a while. Is there any point me building any factories? Maybe. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I forgot that they were putting this in. You can now zoom in and out. Holy moly! Oh, that makes it so much easier. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now, what do I do? A Great Spain or the Popular Front? Oh, wow. Huh. There are 41... Oh, my gosh. You can actually filter, but you can filter the frickin' focus trees. I'm going to try and restore the Spanish monarchy. A Great Spain. The fledgling Second Republic has failed in its duties to protect religion, family, and property. Change in popularity of fascism 10%, but we get 5% non-aligned. Whereas the Popular Front... Oh. Fortify the Iron Ring. My precious? Here we go. I'm just going to start building guns. I wonder if we'll get to keep any of our navy in this upcoming war. Doubt it. Oh, we only have 15%, 16% for the non-aligned faction at the moment. We're going to have to increase that. Yes. Non-aligned will rise. The Great Spain has been completed. Now, hand over the CEDA campaign chest. We have ample funds remaining after our electoral campaign. In the event that Parliament rejects our voice, we must prepare for its elimination. Execute order CEDA campaign. Only from the ashes of the Second Republic can Spain be reforged. I don't want to have nationalism, fascist. Oh, dearie me. Well, that's not good. 54% fascist. Daily change. It's going down, though. Carlism is going up. Okay, please don't trigger. I really hope this civil war doesn't trigger itself right away. Negotiate Carlist support. We get 15% non-aligned, and upon the start of the civil war, 5 well-trained units with 3 infantry battalions. Our cause has allies, but we need to reach out to... So, this is a new addition, the intelligence agency. I could create an agency. Oh, well, I can. Oh. Oh! Rambler coding. The very best in agency coding. It takes 5 civilian factories. Can't afford that right now. Okay, well, we'll have no intelligence agency here. Back off. Uh-oh. Our preparations to overthrow the government are underway. Oh my gosh, we've got 200 days. Okay, we're now 33% in favour of the CT. Hold on. We're going to be led by another frickin' Manuel. It hasn't gone well the first time. Why would we give the percentage of what? Oh. Upon the start of the war, gain 5 well-trained units with 7 infantry and 2 artillery battalions. Guaranteed over Spanish Africa. A key to victory in the upcoming struggle is the seasoned army of Africa. Okay. My concern is that I can't actually do supremacy of the communion. So I'm expanding influence. Oh, oh, well, okay, at least Italy's done something. They might be able to help me in the civil war then. Yes, we're expanding our influence down there. I don't want to do that, do I? Oh my gosh, this is going to be an absolute mess. I'm already making an absolute hash of it. If I can't rule Spain, I'll ruin it. That's a very good plan, I'm sure you'd agree. Secure the northern garrisons using the proper encouragement. We will obtain the support of the garrison commanders in the north. With a well-timed concurrent uprising, this will give us a solid power base from which to wage our war against the leftists if our initial coup attempts would fail. Noish. We've only got 192 days. 154 days. Oh, shizer. Ooh! Our cause needs strong leaders, and Francisco Franco commands the loyalty of the vaunted army of Africa. Well, I might as well get him in, right? I mean, we are now 35% non-aligned. Okay, this could go all right. This could go all right. As it edges closer, I'm getting more and more nervous. I obviously don't know the optimal way to do this, and I've maxed out my national focuses. I can't do anything until the war happens. Uh-oh. Oh, my stability has gone down to 12%. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. The rebellion bides its time. Our plans are completed and we are in a position to spring the coup. However, to avoid a repeat of the dismal failure, we should wait until the political climate is at its most ripe. We best not dally too much longer. No. I quite rightly agree. Can I have war now? Civil war? We good to go? We good to go, fam? Ugh, fam. What am I saying? Oh, so when the civil war triggers, we're only going to have 45 divisions, whereas Republican Spain will start with 60. That is not great. Please stop distributing arms to the people, please. We don't want... Ah, no. We don't control a lot. At precisely 5 AM this morning, precisely one day after contact was lost with the North African garrisons, a well-prepared military operation was launched all throughout Spain with the intention of gaining control of all government institutions. Complete success of this attempted coup has only been prevented by unofficial people's militias. Damn! With neither side appearing inclined to compromise, the path lies wide open for the current situation to escalate into a nationwide civil war, which, by God, Fatherland and King, we will win! Oh, Jose. Okie doke. So we have death before surrender and disjointed Carlist juntas. Oh, the war in the north. I'll do the war in the north first. In the north. Indeed, Alex. Indeed. You're a fine commander. You can do this if you really want, if you try. You'll have to try. So, a lot of my divisions are going to be absolute trash. But we can make that work, right? Those are okay. Those are good. Those are not so good. Those are not so good. Actually control a fair amount of the Navy. Wow, I control more than I thought I would. How much of the Navy do I have? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this screen before. Let's move my face up here so you can see it in its gloriousness. Okay, I have no intel on the Republicans' side, so I don't know how many factories they have. Whereas I can tell you that I have 5 civilian, 1 military. Oh. Do I have an F4? No. Yes, I will take your volunteers. And yes, Germany, gimme, gimme, gimme the volunteers. I need them. Gimme, gimme, gimme your men, because I want them. Yeah, if I can unite the fronts and get all of my divisions in one place, I think we've got a chance here. Oh dear. Sanjurio dies. It would appear that, in an attempt to make a heroic, daring aviator impression on his return to the Spanish soil after 2 years in exile, the general insisted on flying in a small plane rather than any of the larger ones that were available, and subsequently overloaded it by demanding all of his heavy luggage be loaded onto the same plane. Oh no. So I'm trying to isolate the various units and encircle them and take out a few Republicans that way. It appears to be working so far. And I have more units entering the fray to try and hold the line here. But we will need more units to try and hold. And we just had the Italians arrive. Fantastico. Hey, the Germans have arrived too. Nice. And the Germans have sent tanks. Thank you. Nationalist Spain, but I thought I was... Oh no. I was going for the non-aligned. Damn it. Ah, another new screen. So we have... It's informing me that we don't have enough manpower or equipment to fulfill our garrisons. Oh dear. And currently it's that template that we're using to garrison our various non-resisting countries. Oh, harsh quotas. That'd be nice. I won't do it. I won't do it yet. Head the Junta Nacional, the supreme wartime executive of the Carlist war machine. The Junta Nacional Carlista de Guerra requires a leader to unify. Manuel. Oh, Manuel. We are going to get another Manuel. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I'm just going to set ourselves a little over here. And I think I'll have enough divisions to hold the entire front now. Where I'm just fighting AI, it shouldn't be too difficult. And I'm going to have one army set up to do offensives. Oh man, Alex, you are such a good general. Not to trump my own horn here. And I can prepare an offensive in Madrid. That would be handy if I could take the capital right away. Oh, have the Soviets sent volunteers? Uh-oh. Just withdraw, fella. Just withdraw. Ah, we have some intel, finally. They have more factories than me. Okay. I would very much like to get rid of the disjointed Carlist juntas, so I'm going to unite the Requetes. Good. So far, I appear to be holding. Having the Soviets in, though, is causing a bit of a problem, but they must be in their purge soon, right? They don't have it. But he is doing it. I'm just going to keep holding. That's all I need to do. They're just going to wreck themselves on my line. That's 69,000 casualties. Our alliance with the Phalange is one born of necessity, and its life expectancy can already be counted in weeks. We must strike at our supposed allies before they strike at us. So it's just going to, is it just going to be civil war after civil war after civil war after civil war after civil war? Because that does kind of sound like the previous Spanish Empire, really, doesn't it? Oh! I took Madrid. Okay, so we've got Madrid. Now we have to hold it. They said it couldn't be done. They said he couldn't do it. Who is that, you say? YouTube commenters. I'm going to go for a frickin' encirclement. Like a boss. Like a boss. Why am I talking like this? I apologise. I've done it. We've got an encirclement. We've got an encirclement. That's not what you want. The Regional Defense Council of Aragon has declared war on Spain. Really? Who the heck are you? Excellent. Let them tear themselves apart. Wow, okay, yeah. I guess they're gonna let them weaken each other. The Carlist cause still has allies. Wait, I'm gonna uprise within the nationalists. No compromise on Carlist ideals. Here we go. Though we cooperated with the Phalange in our initial uprising, it is now clear to us that compromising on our ideals is tantamount to treason. Oh my god. And I'll just finish my national focus before impending fascist crackdown happens. If this is going to be a 4-way civil war, that's insane. I'm hoping that the nationalists will just accept my rule. I don't think they will somehow, but I can try and get them to. Displeased by our continued insistence on political independence, the Phalange legislative decided to attempt to wipe our movement off the map. In their inflexibility, they have endangered the position of the entire nationalist front and may well give Republican forces the opening they need. What in the feck has happened? This is a 4-way civil war. Oh. I don't know. How many factories? I have 6 factories now. How on earth am I meant to do this? So this is going to be... Oh gosh. I don't even know how I'm going to do this now. I will try my best, but I might not succeed. Who remained loyal? Not many people. Not many people remain loyal to the Carlists. How dare they? How dare they? Oh my god. I don't control anything. Not even a frickin' airfield. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, just start taking victory points before they can react. Just start taking tile after tile until we can secure our position. Carlist uprising, yep. They reacted extremely quickly. I have no idea, honestly, how they managed to do that. Oh, well, at least we had a few divisions rise up, so I've got that going for me, which is nice. We're in a 4-way civil war now, so we can have the opportunity to take the initiative, sort of. I can try and cut them off, actually. Intense microing by Alex. Yes. Let them destroy each other. Good. I'll just take a little tile every now and then. 4-way civil war could actually really go to my advantage. If I let them wipe each other out, I then go in for the kill. Wipe them out. All of them. I really need more than 5 factories, because this is disastrous for me. 1 military factory. Ah, God. Will no one help Little Rambler? Little Rambler? Like, it could be going worse. I could have already lost. I'm just going to encourage local industrialization. I get 3 factories. Most tiles I'm holding okay, but certain ones I'm really struggling. Must conserve strength. I'm going up against Italian and German volunteers and Soviet volunteers as well. So you really start. The Carlist, I think, is the most difficult one. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. Anything to help me save face. I'm out of manpower. That's not good. Yep, there's nothing I can do. I'm getting forced back on every tile now. We don't have the men or equipment. I thought this was looking okay. Now I realise no one's going to help me. No one's helping me. My problem is my units can't reinforce with their troops quick enough. So any men that are just getting sent to the front line are just dying straight away. Less than ideal. If I can hold for another 70 days, there's a focus which I can do, which can give me quite a lot more manpower. Because at the moment, I don't see myself lasting until 1939. If I can, then all the volunteers will probably go away from the nationalist side at least. But it does seem like they're throwing everything against me and not really worrying about anyone else. Maybe I'm being paranoid. Expand the Requetes. We have relied upon a relatively small but comparatively well-trained force of assault troops, have we? Seems like I'm relying on a load of fodder, to be honest with you. And that fodder is slowly losing. If I can just get men in the field, even if they don't have equipment, at least they'll be able to hold, right? I've lost Burgoo. That's my main industrial centre. I don't see myself winning this. There's no way I can get any manpower or equipment because they just keep dying. Defenders of Catholicism. Not that it's going to help because there aren't any left alive. I honestly do not know how the Republic of Spain has managed to hold for so... I mean, they have all of the factories in Spain now. Well, might as well see if I can take the Spanish Directory's capital. I doubt it. But let's go for it, shall we? Before I lose mine. That gambit didn't work. That gambit really didn't work. How? I just don't get it. Doing everything I can. But I'm now down to, I think, like 18 divisions. So it's looking pretty dire. Yep, it's honestly, I can't beat the Soviet volunteers, even though they're in their purge. Especially when I have 0 equipment. God damn, Manuel! He was more competent than I'd anticipated. Damn you, Manuel! Militarize the masses. Not that I really have any masses to send into battle. I am finally beginning to hold though, but you can see like... Can I just end the video here and say it's a success? It's a bit of a cop-out really, isn't it? I almost want the nationalists to hold now, just so they can keep inflicting casualties here. But we'll keep holding, and if I ever get to a point where I can expand, I'm gonna try. I think my mistake was not just hunkering down in my original position. I tried to take too much territory. Oh, Alex. You fool. Oh, well, the Republicans are out of manpower. The Nationalists still have manpower. Just I lack manpower and factories. Can people just have babies really quickly now? That'd be great. I should wait until I'm stronger. I honestly would set up an agency and show you this mechanic. However, as you can tell, I can't. I don't have 5 civilian factories. Aye, aye, aye. Cultivate fanaticism. Here we go. The Carlist soldier's most admirable traits are his tenacity and unflinching resolve in the face of danger and hardship. Yes, division speed, recruitable population factor plus 20%, attack. Okay, breakthrough, nice. I've taken back a couple of tiles though. I'd be very impressed if I were you, viewer. I might be able to retake a couple of cities. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, World War II's begun, by the way. And the Soviets declared war on Finland. So now is the time, if anything, to make some gains. I don't think I can though, I don't have the manpower. The Nationalists are having a rollicking good time at the moment. Yeah, they're doing alright. They're doing alright. They're lacking manpower, but they have factories. They have factories. And manpower again. I have neither. This is BS. Oh, the Soviets sent more volunteers. And have they sent... Is that a medium tank now? Oh, fantastic. Yes, I have the capacity to deal with those. Of course. Medium tank volunteer divisions. And my men are still somehow holding. I really, really hope Germany declares war on the Soviets sooner rather than later. Okay, I've cultivated fanaticism. And hopefully my manpower goes... Oh, for God's sake, please, please give me manpower. I've actually maxed out my national focuses. I can't do any. Well, if you've learnt one thing from this video, don't do what I did with this civil war. Doesn't go very well. Is that a city open for grabs? Methinks it is. Thank you. Didn't give me a factory though, did it? For pity's sake. Well, there appears to be territory open. I don't know why. I'm not, however, going to take too much, as I might get encircled. Wouldn't it be funny if I could encircle the Soviet tank? Yes, that would be funny, Alex. Now hold them in position. Oh my god! Take out the frickin' tank! Oh. Oh! Where's their army? Take Barcelona, please. Please take it. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, Alex. This could turn into something. What a gain that was. Holy moly. Now I just need to hold until the Soviets go to war with the Germans. Alfonso XIII died? Oh. From unexpected chest pain. So would I after seeing this frickin' civil war. Spain took 15 states. Try and trap them. They're trapped. Good. Finish them off. Well, hasn't this taken a turn up for the books? Holy moly. Well, we've frickin' done it. We've actually deployed some divisions. They're not trained at all. They'll be trained on the front. I'm just going to build up my strength for a little while now, and then unleash an ultimate attack on frickin' Manuel. Manuel, you will perish! Okay, it's pretty easy to block here, isn't it? Come on, guys. You're better than that. What? But that was one of my elite divisions. I could, in theory, just upgrade my existing army. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. I'm not even sure what's going on. Oh, Mr. Hilter. At least he won't be helping Spain. I don't know if it's worth just me biding my time until the Germany invades. There we go. That's what we wanted. The push for Madrid. Away we go. Oh, God. So they're pushing me back, then I'm pushing them, etc., etc. Right, you pin them down, then you encircle the gits, and then they're effed. Take that, sucker! Well, I'm pretty hopeful for this now. I'm not hopeful for the rest of the world, but I don't care about them. Do I actually have enough to set up an agency? I still don't have 5 civilian factories. Woo! What are you going to do, Spain? What are you going to do? I've literally worn you down to the point where you have nothing. You have nothing left. God. The one true Spain. Keep up the push, my pretties. Oh my God. We've taken the capital! Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, give me them factories. Gimme them We're gonna get an air force! 7 fighters a year, 8 fighters a year. It's going up quickly. Nice. I think I can just aggressively battle plan now, can't I? Oh, they don't even have enough troops to garrison their entire front. Wow. Oh. Oh, of course my units get themselves encircled. Oh. It's taken me to 1941. Carlist victory in the Spanish Civil War under Manuel Valconda have finally defeated the Falangist and Republican enemies and secured fully control over Spain. Secured full control. Gosh, even I'm getting rough. Oh, recovering from Civil War. Balls. Oh, we're getting resistance to occupation. Okay, I'm going to select martial law, which will have the state modifier of resistance target minus 50%. I don't know how this is going to go. The daily compliance gain does go down. We don't get any manpower. Yeah, let's just stick that in. And martial law in the Kingdom of Morocco. And in the Shirawi Arab Democratic. And on the production side, I'm going to get set priority for equipment going to garrisons as high priority. Yes, so where I've put in martial law, the garrisons, I still need equipment to help. So garrisons have been completely redone. And they're actually sabotaging my buildings. Just as I get everything sorted out, they're now wanting to rebel. Is resistance really growing in every single... What? With the death of the childless Alfonso Carlos, the Carlist line has been extinguished, and as a result, a split has emerged. Let's go for the dynastic claim. Alfonso the 13th. No idea how that'll go. Let's restore the monarchy, though. Hey! Let's get the secret police going in the Basque country. Carlist Spain. Everyone's wanting to rebel, so I'm getting some secret police everywhere. And martial law, everyone else. Yeah. So I'm just going to be focusing. I can't do anything. I have to wait until all of that equipment is produced. So I can go to all the garrisons. What the frickety frack? They all hate me. Resistance is continuing to go up higher. Really? Oh, but I've just restored the monarchy. Look. Spanish monarchy restored. In a pompous ceremony, Alfonso the 13th, after many years in exile, returned to the Spanish throne. Hey, there he is. Jaime the 4th, the legitimist. My compliance is terrible. Comply with me! Comply with me and my government, damn you! Okay, now the garrisons have their equipment, it's starting to work. The resistance level's slowly going down, but oh my giddly goo, this is terrifying. And straight away I'm going to restore the empire. I don't think I'm going to try and get into any major wars because, let's face it, my country is in a mess. I will see if Portugal want to join me though. Would you like to join me, Portugal? Okay, I know why I can be a bit of a plonker sometimes. I didn't actually realise like all of this is occupied territory. It just occurred to me now. That's why I've got all of this resistance. Only these territories up here are cord. Everything else is occupied. Oh my giddly goo. I could actually claim the French throne, but don't really want to get into a war with the Allies, you know? I am going to try and restore the Iberian Union, though. And look at that, a fleet worthy of a king. So there are some interesting things you could do with this focus tree. I, however, am not going to finish all of them. I imagine they're going to reject this, because they must have a similar amount of factories to... Yeah, they're actually more powerful than I am. Okay, cool. Their proposal is acceptable. Come and get it if you're hard enough. Am I hard enough? Well, they didn't give me much choice, did they? I get their factories, though, which is nice. On to Lisbon. Don't stop me now, cause I really need the factories. I've had a civil war. Alright, nice. Well, that went well. And on that high note, I think that's where I'm going to give it call it a day for the Kingdom of Spain on this playthrough. Wow. So if you're excited for La Resistance, I'll be covering it more. Thanks again to Paradox Interactive for sponsoring this video. If you want to check out the expansion for yourself, click on the link in the description. And if you enjoy the video, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more content very soon. Toodaloo! Many thanks to Onion Duck, Maximilian Foreman, Wyatt Green, Robert Kinge, Dath Falcon, Ryan Koch, Cody Freeze, NameName1231, Aidan Shear, Jiggly Crotch, Use Beef, Sean Young, and Logan Whaley for being ridiculous Rambler supporters on Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons too!